Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Explore English Podcast. I am your host, Hina.
And I'm Sam.
We are so happy to have you here with us today for another exciting episode.
Today's episode is going to be super helpful for all English learners out there.
Can you guess what we're talking about today, Sam?
Let me think. 3 very confusing English verbs?
Exactly. We're diving deep into see, look, and watch.
These 3 words confuse so many English learners because they all relate to using your eyes.
But they're actually quite different from each other. And guys, we want you to participate throughout this episode, so drop your questions and examples in the comments below.
Yes. Tell us which word confuses you the most, see, look, or watch.
So, Sam, let's start with the basics. Why are these 3 words so confusing?
Well, in many languages, there might be just one word for all 3 concepts.
That's true. In some languages, they don't distinguish between these actions.
But in English, we use different words depending on whether the action is intentional, how long it lasts, and what exactly we're doing with our eyes.
That's a great starting point.
So let's break them down one by one, starting with see.
See is probably the most passive of the 3 verbs.
Curiously, what do you mean by passive?
I mean that seeing happens automatically. You don't have to try.
Ah, so it's not intentional.
Exactly. When you open your eyes, you see things around you without making an effort.
So see is about perception, right?
Yes, it's about your eyes receiving visual information.
For instance, I can see the mountains from my window.
Perfect example. You're not actively trying to see them, they're just there.
Or, I saw a bird flying past just now.
Yes, the bird flew by and you saw it. It wasn't planned.
So see is unintentional and usually instant.
Precisely. It's the natural ability to perceive things with your eyes. Guys, can you think of a sentence using see? Write it in the comments.
Now, let's move on to look.
Look is very different from see.
How so?
Look is intentional. You consciously direct your eyes towards something.
So it requires effort?
Yes, you choose to look at something specific.
Like, look at that beautiful sunset.
Perfect. You're telling someone to intentionally direct their eyes to the sunset.
Or, I'm looking at your photos from the vacation.
Exactly. You're actively focusing your attention on the photos.
So look is active and deliberate.
Absolutely. And usually, look is used for shorter moments.
What do you mean by shorter moments?
Well, when you look at something, it's typically quick, a few seconds or maybe a minute.
Oh, so it's not sustained attention.
Right. You're directing your eyes to something, but not necessarily for a long time.
And there's something crucial about look. It takes a preposition.
What do you mean?
You don't just look something, you look at something.
Oh, that's such an important grammar point.
Many learners forget the at. They say, look this picture, instead of look at this picture.
Yes, that's a super common mistake.
Always remember, look needs at before the object.
Drop a comment with your own sentence using look, and let's see if you remember to use at.
Now let's talk about watch. This is where it gets really interesting.
Watch is my favorite because it has such specific uses.
Tell me more.
Watch is about sustained attention over a period of time.
So it's longer than look?
Yes, when you watch something, you're observing it continuously.
So it's intentional like look, but longer.
Exactly. You're actively paying attention and usually for an extended period.
Like I watch Netflix every evening.
Perfect. You're giving continuous attention to shows or movies.
Or let's watch the game tonight.
Yes, a game takes time, so you watch it, not just look at it.
So watch implies movement or change over time.
That's an excellent observation. Yes, usually when you watch something, there's action or movement happening.
Like you watch a movie because scenes change and the story unfolds.
You watch children playing because they're moving and doing things.
You watch birds flying, not just one bird in one spot.
So watch is for things that have action or development.
Usually, yes, though there are exceptions we'll discuss later.
And unlike look, watch doesn't need a preposition.
You say watch a movie, not watch at a movie.
That would sound really weird.
Very weird indeed. Okay, everyone, quick question. Do you look at TV or watch TV? Comment your answer.
Let's do a quick recap before we go deeper.
Great idea. So we have 3 verbs with distinct meanings.
See is passive and unintentional. Things enter your vision naturally.
Look is active and intentional, but brief. You direct your eyes on purpose.
Watch is active, intentional, and sustained. You observe something over time.
And there's a grammar difference too.
See and watch take direct objects. You see something, you watch something.
But look needs the preposition at. You look at something.
That's the basic framework.
Now let's dive into specific situations and examples.
Yes, because context really matters with these words.
Let's talk about television first.
With TV, we almost always use watch.
I watch TV every night.
Did you watch that new series on Netflix?
We use watch because TV shows have continuous action and take time.
You're giving sustained attention to the screen.
But you could say, I saw a great show last night.
Oh, that's interesting. Why see in that case?
Because you're talking about the experience after it happened, not the action of watching.
So, I saw here means I experienced or I viewed?
Exactly. It's past tense in talking about the completed experience.
But you wouldn't say I'm seeing TV right now.
No, never. In the present moment, it's always I'm watching TV.
English can be so tricky. How do you say it in your language? Do you have 3 different words? Let us know in the comments.
What about movies and cinema?
Movies are interesting because we can use both see and watch.
Really? How?
You can say, let's go see a movie or let's go watch a movie.
Both are correct?
Yes, though there's a subtle difference.
Tell me.
See a movie is more common when talking about going to the cinema.
I saw the new Marvel movie last weekend.
We're going to see a movie tonight.
But watch a movie is more common for watching at home.
Agreed. Let's watch a movie on Netflix.
I watched 3 movies yesterday.
Though, honestly, in modern English, people use them interchangeably.
Native speakers don't always follow the rules strictly.
True. Language is flexible.
But for learners, it's good to know the traditional distinctions.
Absolutely. It helps you understand native speakers better.
Let's talk about sports now.
Sports always use watch.
I'm watching the football game.
Did you watch the Olympics?
You never say, I'm seeing the game or I'm looking at the game.
It's always watch because sports have continuous action.
The game unfolds over time, so you watch it.
But you could say, I saw an amazing goal.
Why see there?
Because you're talking about a specific moment that you witnessed.
Ah, so one instant action is see, but the whole game is watch?
Precisely.
Or you could say, look at that replay.
Yes, because you're directing someone's attention to a specific thing. See how all 3 words can apply to sports in different ways?
English is so nuanced. Sports fans, do you watch games or see games? Tell us in the comments.
Let's discuss people and faces now.
This is where it gets even more interesting.
If you want to direct your eyes toward someone's face, you use look.
Look at me when I'm talking to you.
He looked at her and smiled.
But if you notice someone without trying, that's see.
I saw John at the mall yesterday.
Did you see that woman who just walked by?
You weren't trying to see them, they just appeared in your vision.
What about watch with people?
You watch someone when you're observing their actions over time.
I was watching the kids play in the park.
The detective watched the suspect carefully.
Or, my mom watches me like a hawk.
That's a great idiom. That means someone watches you very carefully and constantly.
Usually used when parents are very protective.
Or when teachers are monitoring students during exams.
So watch implies surveillance or careful observation.
Often, yes, it suggests continuous attention. Have you ever felt like someone was watching you? Share your story in the comments.
Let's talk about some tricky phrases and idioms.
Oh, yes. There are so many fixed expressions with these words.
Let's begin with see.
See has many idiomatic uses beyond just vision.
I see what you mean.
This doesn't mean you're using your eyes, it means you understand.
Let me see when you're thinking about something.
Or, I'll see what I can do, meaning you'll try to help.
See you later. A common goodbye phrase.
Not literally seeing them with your eyes in that moment.
We're seeing each other means dating someone.
So many meanings beyond vision.
What about look phrases?
Look also has idiomatic uses.
Look out, a warning phrase.
Look after means to take care of someone.
Can you look after my cat while I'm away?
Look into means to investigate something.
The police are looking into the case.
Look forward to means to anticipate with pleasure.
I'm looking forward to the weekend.
That's everyone's favorite phrase.
Especially on Friday afternoons.
What about watch idioms?
Watch has some interesting ones too.
Watch out. Similar to look out, a warning.
Watch your step. Be careful where you're walking.
Watch your language. Be careful what you say.
And parents say that to kids a lot.
When kids are about to say something inappropriate.
And watch this space means stay tuned for updates.
We're working on something exciting. Watch this space.
Which idiom is your favorite? Comment below.
Let's talk about some common mistakes learners make.
This is really important for everyone studying English.
The most common mistake is forgetting the preposition with look.
Students say, look this picture, instead of look at this picture.
Always remember, look needs at.
Another mistake is using see for intentional actions.
I'm seeing TV. This is incorrect.
It should be, I'm watching TV.
Because watching TV is intentional and sustained.
Another error is using look for sustained attention.
I looked the movie for 2 hours. Incorrect.
I watched the movie for 2 hours.
Some students also confuse see and meet.
How so?
They say, I want to see you tomorrow, when they mean, I want to meet you tomorrow.
Though see you tomorrow can mean meet you tomorrow in casual English.
True, but meet is clearer for a planned appointment.
Especially for formal or first-time meetings.
What mistakes have you made with these words? Don't be shy, share in the comments.
Let's do some practice scenarios now.
Great idea. I'll give situations, and you choose the right word.
I'm ready. Hit me.
You're at a museum looking at paintings. What are you doing?
You're looking at the paintings.
Correct. You're directing your attention to each painting briefly.
You're at home for 3 hours watching a series on Netflix. What are you doing?
You're watching a series.
Right, because it's sustained attention over time.
You're walking down the street and you notice your friend across the road. What happened?
You saw your friend.
Perfect. It was unintentional. They just appeared in your vision.
You're at a tennis match for 2 hours. What are you doing?
You're watching the match.
Exactly. Sports matches are watched, not seen or looked at.
Scenario 5. Someone shows you their phone screen with a photo. What do you do?
You look at the photo.
Yes, it's intentional and brief.
Scenario 6. There's a beautiful sunset, and you want your friend to notice it. What do you say?
Look at that sunset.
Perfect. You're directing their attention.
See how context changes which word we use?
Practice really helps.
Guys, try making your own scenarios in the comments. Test each other.
Let's discuss some borderline cases where the choice isn't obvious.
Oh, I love these tricky ones.
What about paintings in an art gallery?
Could you use both look at and watch?
Usually look at, because you're viewing each painting individually.
But you could watch an artist painting something.
Yes, because painting is an action that takes time.
What about the ocean or a landscape?
You could look at the ocean from your hotel window.
Or you could watch the waves if you're observing the movement.
So it depends on whether you're focusing on movement?
Usually, yes.
You look at a mountain, stationary object.
But you watch clouds moving across the sky.
What about aquariums?
I'd say watch, because fish are moving.
Yes, I love watching fish at the aquarium.
Oh, you could say, look at that colorful fish.
True, to direct someone's attention to a specific one.
So sometimes multiple words work, depending on your focus.
What's your take on these tricky cases? Comment your thoughts.
Let's talk about the grammar tenses with these verbs.
This is crucial for correct usage.
All three verbs can be used in different tenses, but there are patterns.
Let's start with present simple.
I see the mountains from my window, describing ability or general fact.
I look at social media every morning, describing a habit.
I watch TV every evening, also describing a habit.
Present continuous is interesting.
I'm seeing is rarely used for vision. It sounds unnatural.
You don't say, I'm seeing the mountains. It's weird.
Because seeing is instantaneous, not continuous.
But I'm looking at your photos is perfect.
And I'm watching a show is very common.
What about past tenses?
All three work normally in past simple.
I saw a shooting star last night.
I looked at the menu for 5 minutes.
I watched the entire series last weekend.
Past continuous also works for look and watch.
I was looking at your message when you called.
I was watching TV when the power went out.
But I was seeing sounds strange unless it means dating.
I was seeing someone last year. That's fine.
Because it means dating, not vision.
Practice using these verbs in different tenses in the comments.
Let's discuss perception verbs in general.
See is part of a family of perception verbs.
We have see, vision, hear, sound, smell, scent, taste, flavor, feel, touch.
These are all involuntary. They just happen.
Then we have intentional versions. Look, listen, smell, taste, feel.
Wait, some verbs are the same?
Yes, smell, taste, and feel can be both involuntary and intentional.
I smell something burning. Involuntary.
Let me smell this flower. Intentional.
But with vision, we have different words, see and look.
English treats vision differently from other senses.
And then watch is unique, only for vision, only for sustained attention.
There's no watch equivalent for hearing.
Though listen is similar, sustained attention to sound.
You're right. Listen to music is like watch TV.
Both require sustained, intentional attention.
Interesting comparison, right? Share your thoughts in the comments.
Let's do a final comprehensive summary.
Perfect. Let's make sure everything is crystal clear.
So, see, passive, unintentional, instantaneous perception.
Use see when things appear in your vision naturally.
Like, I saw a rainbow. You didn't try, it just appeared.
Continuing, look is active, intentional, brief attention.
Adding, use look when you consciously direct your eyes somewhere.
Look at this photo, you're choosing to direct attention.
Remember, look always needs at.
Watch, active, intentional, sustained attention.
Use watch when observing something over time.
Watch this video, it takes time and has movement.
Summarizing grammar, see and watch take direct objects.
Look takes the preposition at before the object.
Final tip, when in doubt, think about intention and duration.
Unintentional and instant is see.
Intentional and brief is look.
Intentional and sustained, watch.
It takes practice, but you'll get it.
Don't worry if you make mistakes. That's how we learn.
Native speakers sometimes mix these up too.
Language is flexible, not rigid.
The important thing is to communicate clearly.
And understanding these differences helps you sound more natural.
Before we wrap up, we have some questions for you.
Which word was most confusing for you? See, look, or watch.
What other English verbs confuse you?
Should we make more episodes about confusing word pairs?
Let us know in the comments what topics you'd like us to cover next.
We absolutely love hearing from you.
Your comments and questions inspire our episodes.
And we read every single comment.
So please engage with us. Ask questions, share examples, tell us your struggles.
We're here to help you on your English learning journey.
And remember, learning a language is a marathon, not a sprint.
Encouragingly, be patient with yourself and celebrate small victories.
Every new word or grammar point you learn is progress.
Thank you so much for spending these 40 minutes with us today.
We hope this episode cleared up your confusion about see, look, and watch.
If you found this helpful, please like this video and subscribe to our channel.
Hit that notification bell so you never miss an episode.
Share this episode with friends who are learning English too.
We're building a community of English learners here.
And you're all part of it.
Until next time, keep practicing, keep learning, keep growing.
This is Hina.
And Sam, signing off from Explore English Podcast.
See you next time. Or should we say, we'll be watching for your comments. Goodbye, everyone.